Part 11 is now in session. Where we last left off, after Part 10, I showed you Maverick. And so, let's go ahead and continue on from there. Haven't really played any of the Max Payne games yet. Nor do I own any of them. Here's a great one. I don't have the 2024 Mean Girls movie yet, which I might get it soon. I saw that one in theaters back in February of last year. Not as good as this one, but still liked it. Oh, yeah, I forgot the back of that was blank. I also have Meet the Parents on DVD, which I'm going to show that next. And I do also have Little Fockers as well, but I already showed that in the last part. And this movie and Meet the Parents both need rewatches. Little Fockers, however, I still haven't seen it yet. And I know there is going to be a fourth Meet the Parents movie coming out, which, if I'm going to be honest here, I do not know what to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that one. Underrated Disney movie right here. Great animated movie right here. I might also get the short film Megamind the Button of Doom some point. If Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate was actually ever released on physical media, then I'm gonna have to pass on it, if it actually did. The one that was released on Peacock, which that one I really did not like at all. If you wanted a real Megamind sequel, then yeah, the short film Button of Doom is your best answer. Classic right here. Classic movie. This is also a pretty cool DVD release. Oh. I also had this movie on VHS. I do want to get the third one some point. I'm not sure about Men in Black International, but we'll see. Honestly, I don't remember if I've seen this special or not. This movie and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas both need rewatches after years. Back of this is blank, so not going to bother showing it. This one's been on my watch list for quite some time. I have Scary Movie 3 on DVD. My copy's the theatrical version. Saw this one in theaters twice. The first time whenever it first came out, and the second time whenever, like back in 2021, whenever one of my theaters was doing a summer movie thing. And I'm now missing Minions: The Rise of Gru. And I do also have Despicable Me 2 and 3 on Blu-ray, and Despicable Me 4 on DVD. Which I'm now missing the first one, which I have yet to get back in my collection. This is another one that's been on my watch list. I bet none of y'all knew that this movie had a video game. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. And I have all 6 of these on DVD. This one is the movie Miracle. Saw this once before, but it needs a rewatch. I do also have the 1994 remake on VHS. And this is the black and white version of the movie. I do want to get the colorized version just one sometime. Maybe if it's on VHS. Only saw the first 20 or 30 minutes of this one once before. But this needs a full entirety watch. Along with this one. There is a Blockbuster cover under there which has a purchase date, but I decided to write it here, which is June 21st, 2005. This one is Missing Link. I originally had this one in a red box case, but I decided to put it in a regular case. I still have the red box case that it came in, though. And now we're moving on to the first 4 Mission Impossible movies. This one I have on VHS. And this is a very good start to the franchise. Weakest one, but this is still pretty good. Yeah, it does have the same DVD guide, which, this was from whenever I bought another copy of the movie at first, but the disc was missing. It also came with this too, but this is from whenever I got the copy with the disc. But as for that DVD guide in there, I think I might keep it in there for now. Very good third installment. Honestly, my second favorite Mission Impossible movie, right behind Fallout. Which I still need to get that movie, along with Rogue Nation and Dead Reckoning Part 1. And I did see The Final Reckoning in theaters back in May of this year. And that was a peak movie. One of Disney's finest. Yeah, the front and back are pretty much the same thing. I don't have the second one. Yeah, somewhere here's Moneyball. This is yet again another one that's been on my watch list. This movie's peak. Out of all of these, I am now missing RV. Childhood favorite of mine. I also have this movie on VHS, and I also do have Monsters University on Blu-ray. In which Monsters University was the first movie I saw in theaters. This one's Monsters vs. Aliens. Very good one. Saw this one in theaters when it first came out. And this is a pretty good movie. And this is the only movie I saw at an AMC theater. Also have Monty Python's Life of Brian on VHS. I do want to get Monty Python the Holy Grail at some point. That movie's a classic. This one in Life of Brian, however, I still haven't seen yet. This one's a classic. This is a Spanish movie with English subtitles, which is mentioned right there. And I have Lost in Translation and The Pianist on DVD. I have the soundtrack of this on CD. Saw this once before, but it needs a rewatch. And this DVD claims that it only has the widescreen version, but this one has a double-sided disc with one side being the full screen version, the other side being the widescreen version. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Yeah, I don't think it closed right, so I decided to re-close it. Funny Adam Sandler movie. I do want to give it a rewatch, though. Underrated film right here. Highly recommend checking this out. Classic movie, but this is another one I might have to give it a rewatch. Blockbuster sticker date is April 6, 2008. Part of the 1990s Best of the Decade collection. Right underneath also have The Mummy Returns. Also have The Scorpion King on DVD as well. Excellent movie, but yet again, this is another one I'm gonna have to give it a rewatch. This one right here is Muriel's Wedding. This one's purchased from Blockbuster on February 12, 2006. This one right here I also have on VHS. I am now missing Fool's Rush In, Benny and June, and The Man in the Moon. I don't have the sequels to this yet. Back of this is blank, so talking about her showing it. This one is My Girl. Another one that I really liked, but it needs a rewatch as well. Someone wrote the name Kim Stone on this DVD, but it's mine now. Very funny movie right here. Another funny movie. Had to put some duct tape right here because there was a part in the middle of the plastic that was pretty much ripped. I don't have the Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear, or Naked Gun 33 1/3, The Final Insult. And I do also want to see the new Naked Gun movie soon along with the bad guys too, since they both came out the same day. Because those two movies do look really good. Easily one of my all-time favorites. This is a movie I do also have on VHS, which I'm pretty lucky to have because it is pretty much if you've seen the prices on eBay, they do cost like $50 or so on eBay. But hey, at least it ain't expensive as the Cars VHS on eBay. Well, I'll give it that much. And now, here's the last DVD for this part, and then I'll stop here. I have Reservoir Dogs and Terminator 2 Judgment Day on DVD. I will see you guys in part 12.